Hello, beautiful. Welcome. In today's video, I want to talk about building a relationship with your email list so that you can leverage your email list to sell your high-ticket coaching offers easily. Here's the thing. Starting an email list is one of the most amazing ways to create value and share your value in the world and make money in your business. You know, I started my email list in 2017, I think. And at the time, I was doing divorce coaching. It was just based on my blog. I was writing about what it felt like to be going through a divorce and child custody issues and mediation. And I needed an outlet to kind of release some of that pain. And I got so much feedback on the blog and decided to start an email list for my business. And it was a great community because it wasn't one-to-many like on social media. It was one-to-one. I could talk to them, they could talk back to me. I was able to create a group coaching program from that email list, and so many good things came out of it. And over the years, as my niche has changed, now I'm a high-ticket business coach for spiritual women coaches. I still have some of those people on my list, but a lot of them I'm asked to unsubscribe, and I'll tell you why later. But when it comes to creating the list and building it, first building, let's talk building. Yesterday I did a video about how to build the email list, and I'm going to drop a link to that video below so that if you are wondering, how can I build my list before I even start to grow a relationship with them, then you can watch that video before you watch this one. Okay, so here you go. How do you cultivate that relationship with them that allows you to leverage the email list to sell your coaching offers? The first question I had to ask myself was, what do I want my email list to be for my business? What do I want it to be? Was it something I wanted to use to share value, to make an impact in the world, to grow my business in sales, to make it easy for me to have people who already raised their hand and said, I want to know more Mimi so I don't have to go out and look for clients? I had to ask myself those questions because around me, the conversation was, I have 5,000 people on my list, I have 50,000 people on my list, I have 25,000. And I kept thinking, how do I even have, what do I do, where do I start? So as a high ticket coach, you don't need that many people on your list because you probably work with only 10 people or 12 people a year anyway. But it's nice to have a lot more than 10 people on your list so that you have a group of people that you can come to when you have something to sell. So you're not selling to the same 10 people every month or every day. You're selling to a growing group of people. New people come onto your list every day and it grows into thousands, hundreds and thousands until you decide it's time to start growing. So the first question is, what does a successful email list look like to you? What does that look like? Is it the number of people on there so you can have bragging rights? Fake metrics? Is it that you want to have a place where you can sell? Somewhere where you can do market research? A group of people who share your values and care about the impact you're making in the world and want to be a part of that? Your people, your fans? So what is a successful email list to you? Once you decide that, it's going to determine how many emails you send every week or every month, what you send to your list, how you communicate with them, how you sell to them. So figure that out. What does a successful email list look like to you? The second thing is cultivating that relationship is going to be, what is your relationship with them? Do they feel like you get them? Do they feel like you're connected to them? When you send emails out, you personalize your emails. So when they open it, does it say, hi Debbie, or hi Mimi, or hi Susan? So they feel like you're talking to them and it's not another corporate newsletter, because we get enough of those in our inboxes. Nobody wants another newsletter. Nobody wants that. But we all want to feel like we're getting emails from people that know us. So when I see my name in the subject line of an email, when it comes to me, I'm excited to open it, even though I know everybody that got the email has their name in the subject line too. But it feels more personal than getting a corporate email. So communicate with people in a way that makes them feel like they know you, like they like you. It gives them a chance to feel like you're part of their world and they're part of yours in your business at least. Don't treat them like they're an ATM. By that I mean, don't just send emails out when you want to sell something. We call that booty call emails. Don't just reach out when you need to sell. There are a lot of reasons for that. The first one is it's disrespectful. Yes, you're a business, but get over yourself. You can't just use people as ATMs. They give you their email for value, so give value in return. Send emails once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. I used to send emails 5 times a week for about 4.5 years, and now I do 3 times a week, and that's a happy medium for me. So send the emails out. People want to hear from you. People want to open the emails and read them because you don't know where they are in their client journey and what day it is they're going to want to raise their hand to say, today's the day I'm going to work with Mimi. You don't know that. Everybody's in a different part of their journey, but they're all on the list at the same time. And they read the same emails every day, but they raise their hands at different times. So connect with them. Don't just send emails when you want to sell. Because here's the thing, when you send emails once a week, twice a week, or 3 times a week, you teach your email list to click on your links. You send them resources. Maybe it's a blog post, maybe it's a video, maybe it's an article, and they have to click to get on that. So teach them how to click the links in your email list so that when you finally do send something to sell, they can click on the link to buy. If they're not used to clicking on a link to read something or watch something, they're not going to click on a link to buy the one time you send them an email because you're selling something. They are not an ATM. Personalize your emails. Let them feel like you get them, you know them, and don't just email when you have something to sell. Okay? The third thing is cultivate a relationship so you have market research. Market research is fabulous for your offers, for up-leveling, for your niching, for just narrowing down on your message and talking to the people who have already raised their hands to say, we are warm leads. One day we want to work with you. We just want to get to know you more. It's the best way to get information about how to structure your packages, how to structure your offers, what direction to take your coaching. So they're great for feedback. Ask questions, send a quiz, send a survey to them, or just send an email and ask them to hit reply. And they feel like they're part of your world. They feel like they're part of the decision. So that when you do create the offer, they're already so familiar with it, they want to work with it. They want to work with you. So make them feel like they're part of that decision to create something specifically for them. It might be for everyone, but it's also specifically for them. At least they feel that way. So, what does your list mean to you? What does a successful list mean to you? Connect with them, get personal. You don't have to share details of your life. I don't. But they feel like they know me because I communicate with them 3 times a week. I mean, it was every day for 4 years, and now it's 3 times a week. So they feel like they know me. I feel like I know them and what they want. The third thing is market research. If this is your first time here, my name is Mimi Dabo. I'm a high-ticket business coach, and I support spiritual women coaches to co-create high-ticket profitable coaching models, which is boutique model. I co-create high-ticket coaching models with my clients so they can confidently sell $50,000 coaching offers, $25,000 coaching offers, and $100,000 coaching offers, okay? And if you are vibing with what I'm talking about right now, it's a great time to get on my email list. Because on my email list, we talk about everything high ticket: coaching, niching, positioning, messaging, marketing, selling, money mindset, everything you need to co-create a profitable high ticket business. We do in detail 3 times a week on my email list. I'm going to drop the link below so you can have that too. So let's get to the next part. One of the other things that we have in growing the relationship is referrals. Your list is a great place to get referrals for your business, because not everybody on your list is ever going to work with you. But at least they can refer people to you because they already know, like, and trust you. So every 90 days or so, I reach out to my list for referrals. I have a referral program where I offer money in exchange for referrals, so I do that. Not everybody does that. You don't have to do that, but at least reach out to them. They already know you. They know what you're about. They read your emails every week. So ask for referrals. So those are the 4 ways that I cultivate growing a relationship with my list. But there's something really important that you need to know about this. If there are people on your list that are not engaged, people on your list who are not opening the emails, that is not good for your list. You might have bragging rights about how great your list is, but it's really good to prune your list every 90 days and get the people off who are not opening your emails, because then you train Google to basically say, or you train Gmail to think, oh, people don't want to hear what she's saying, so we're going to send the stuff to spam. And you don't want to train Hotmail, Google, or Yahoo, or whoever email account it is to think people don't want to hear from you. So if there are people on your list who don't want to open the emails, every 90 days send an email out and say, hey, look, I love reaching out to you. I love coming into your inbox. But if I'm not a great fit right now for your inbox, then unsubscribe. And they would gladly, lovingly unsubscribe. It's not disrespectful to tell people to get off your list at all. It's better for you and it's better for them, because they don't need that energy coming to their inbox, so they're not going to open it. Well, that's it. What success means to you regarding your list: building a really nice vibe connection with them. 3, market research. And 4, referrals. The 5th thing is, make sure you get people who are not opening on your list to unsubscribe. If they don't want to read your emails, they need to lovingly get off your list. Well, let me know what resonates with you the most. Which of these 4, growth, connection, cultivating relationship points resonates with you the most. Put it down in the comments, like the video, and subscribe. It's been good having you.